Right, I just wanted to share the differences with you. This is what BAS sent, and I had to make these holes in here for the pieces to go through. And this is what S&G Barrett sent me. Nice backing piece here with a slot already cut in it so that those ribbons can go through to the appropriate point. Then there's another piece up there, and then another piece there. And look at the construction of this. A million times better than BAS. And this comes from Aldridge Company. Yep. Isn't this a beautiful sight? Jaguar Mark II. Whoops. Let's get this right. Jaguar Mark II. Jaguar S-Type R. And hiding in the corner, a Jaguar XK8. I'm a sick person. Look at me. 3 Jaguars, a Dodge truck, a Mercedes and a Triumph Bonneville. How many vehicles does one person need? I mean, really? I can't help myself. Okay, time to get the Mark II back up on the ramp. I've got a nasty noise when I get on full lock. I've got a feeling that I haven't adjusted the lock stops, so consequently I'm turning the steering further than it should really go. Let's get that up on the ramp and find out. Well, here we are underneath the car. I can't see anything touching around here, however I think I've spotted it. Now, one thing to note is that, if I can show you, what's that? Can you see, hang on, you see, hang on, let me see if I can get my finger there. You see here, I'm not even touching the steering lock bolt, so I've got to move that bolt out because it's not even touching here. There's a gap. Focus, you bitch. Yeah, there. This one, I don't know. I'll have to turn the steering wheel the other way. However, what I think is my issue bear with, is that I think it's rubbing here. So let me see if I can turn the steering wheel without lowering the car down, and you keep watching. Hang on, it's a bit difficult to do. Almost there. Nat's cock. Right, as you can see, there's a fraction there. Don't forget, when you get my fat ass in there, that has got to be it. So it's a matter of bending that up and out of the way, which is no big deal. Wow. Yeah. I'll lay odds that's what it was. Especially with my weight in the car. That brings the bodywork down lower, so it'll be around here. And also you can see that the tyre is blackened there. See how tyre is black where it's rubbed. Right, let me get a something on that and bend it up and out of the way. Now I could cut it off, but I don't think I want to because that'll expose bare metal. What I'm going to do is put a wrench on here and bend it up out of the way as much as I can. Right. Oops. Sorry about that. Need to tighten that in a bit more. That should do it now. I will find out when I take it for a test drive, especially when I'm going over bumps. And if that ends up being the case, then I guess I will cut it off. But there you go. That's something to note for your cars. And of course, I think what has happened is that over a period of time, because I'm moving the car in and out, and you know, it's not been used yet on the road, but it's slowly beginning to settle. The suspension, you know, is moving to where it should be, and the springs are getting settled. Everything's getting settled, which is brilliant. I'd rather have this now than when I'm driving down the road somewhere. Okay, that's the end of today's saga. A very short video again, as usual. But I'm going to try and get onto the seat again tomorrow. Now I have all the pieces. I did contact Aldridge, who supplied it to S&G, Barrett, who sent the seat foams to me, and I asked them a question. Look, you know, a silly question. Just want to make sure this is the order these pieces are fitted, and should I glue them, and etc., etc. And they sent a very nice reply, giving me some basic instructions to how to get it fitted nicely. Now, I very much doubt BAS would have done that. They're too busy making money to worry about customers. I don't know that for a fact, but you know, I'm not one of your $1 million customers, am I? Righty ho. Okay, go in the garage, go do some shit.